Fears, we all have them. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, losing, whatever it is, there's a way to take action. Delores Jones, our comeback coach, has several tools to help you break through your fear. Thanks so much. I'm so excited for this.
I am too.
What are some of your fears?
Oh, okay. Well, I am afraid of mice.
Oh,
right?
Yep. Okay.
But I was not always afraid of mice, you see. Because
Something
I
happened.
watched Michael Jackson on TV when I
Right.
was younger, and he was singing to this mouse named Ben. And Ben was his friend, so I figured that the mice could be my friend.
Right.
But then the ladies in our home, when they saw a mouse, they would run and scream and jump and stay, and so I inherited that, okay? So if I see a mouse, I literally will avoid, not at all. But, so that's what happened with me.
Okay, and you say everyone is born with two fears.
Absolutely.
What are they?
We have two fears. We're born with the fear of falling, and we're born with the fear of loud noises. All the other fears are learned.
Okay, so what do we do? How do we deal with these fears?
Well, first of all, you need to decide what fear really encompasses for you. And growing up, and this is something people put out there, F-E-A-R.
Yep.
You have two ways to look at it. Fear is false evidence appearing real, or false expectations appearing real.
Oh.
And so basically, when you think about the evidence, there's no evidence to support what you fear. And it's a mind thing. And then when you think of expectations, you're expecting it to go wrong, right?
Right.
But you have no proof that it's going to go wrong. But here's the thing, just in case it does, you can do something about it.
How?
So you don't have to lose your control.
So when you see that mouse, what do you do now?
Honey, let me tell you something. Hello, LaRon. I need you to come and get this mouse, okay? I'm avoiding my kitchen.
Yeah, really?
I'm still on top of the toilet. So that's what I do.
So what tips and tools do we use to deal with these fears?
Okay, firstly, you need to acknowledge what your fears are.
Okay.
You know, and then ask yourself, why am I really afraid of this? And what can I do about it? And most of the time, we're going to go from the mice to fear of failure or fear of, the fear of abandonment, right? All of those things. But remember, those are mental. And sometimes you're fearful of those things because some experience has happened to you.
Sure.
And once you identify that experience, then you can devise a plan to work through it. Sometimes you're going to need professional counseling to get through it because sometimes it's so embedded inside of you, right?
Yes. And
So,
you say write a letter too.
Yes, you want to write a letter to your fear.
Okay.
And mine would go something like this. Look here, sweetheart. This morning, you're going to try and make me stand back. But what I need you to know is I am fabulous and I am focused and I'm determined. Now, you're going to come along on this ride, right? But you don't get to say a thing. And don't you touch my radio. Okay? Okay? Don't do it.
I love that. What other resources are out there for dealing with fear?
There's one book that I find to be absolutely helpful. It's called Take Your Fear and Shove It.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
The other one is Freedom from Fear by Harold Dawley, right? And I think that's a really, really cool point. And I just want to make one more point.
Yeah.
You do want to feel the fear and do it anyway.
Okay.
You know, and so
sometimes
I'm
it's
scared
good.
to swim. So one day I was at the swimming pool and I was watching everybody swim and they were going up to the what do you call it? The diving, no honey, not that one. I ain't there yet. But the sliding board. And so I said to myself, I am tired of being afraid of this. So I went up that ladder and I took one step and I didn't look back and I kept going. And then when I finally made it to the top, I sat down, I said a little prayer.
Yeah.
And then I closed my eyes and I let go.
And how did you feel?
Girl, I felt great, but I had to get that water out of my eyes and my nose, you know what I'm saying?
But
I did
it.
Yeah, I did it. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Right. I love that. I'm afraid of ladybugs. People think it's crazy, but my house used to get infested growing up with thousands of ladybugs, and they bite. People don't know that. Ladybugs bite.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we used to collect them as kids.
Really?
Along with the lightning bugs. You go out and get a can. So I'm going to have to introduce you to some things, okay?
I need
we used
to
to make
over
earrings out of the lightning bug.
Oh, boy.
I know.
All right. Delores, thank you so much.